Building an Archtop Guitar Chapter 12, Scraping the Recurve. This is new to me. So what you do is we're going to scrape a little hollow. So this is a graceful curve coming from the edge and back up into the top. And then that gives the top a little more spring, and we'll lower that tone so we'll get a little more bass response too in the back. You know, this has some curved shapes on it, and it's got an edge for scraping. This is also curved and a little ellipse. I'm going to start with this one. And that's scraping the recurve. We'll give it a tap. And keep that in mind what the tone is. And we'll go around and scrape and see if that tone drops a little. Yeah, I feel like it's dropping a little. I'm just going to keep scraping until I see a nice shape and then go to the back. Yeah, it's starting to get a curve. So coming up, we'll hear the first tone before we started scraping. And now here's the tone after. We got a little bit lower tone. We're going to start again on the back and see what the tone sounds like. Curving the back. The back is made of pine instead of cedar. And we'll see, it's got a couple gnarly knots here. We'll keep going after it. And the book says don't go as deep on the upper bout as you do on the lower bout. So I'll listen to what the book says, but I still want to get some kind of shape going in here. And this is rosewood, this strip here, so this is super hard to scrape. It's way harder than the pine. But we'll go around and we'll get a shape and see how it goes. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. So let's keep scraping. And then the book, it tells you tap the front and then you can start feeling the vibration on the back. So it's a combination of what it feels like and what it sounds like. So far I'm not really getting a lot of movement from the front to the back, so remove some more material here. According to the book, that'll help get some more vibration from the front into the back, which will help with the sound. For a gentle curve for the back, I think I'm about ready with the recurve. You can see this sloping down and then coming up in here. I could probably go a little more. I've got a little slope coming off the top, curves down and then dips up to the edges. And the tone, the back's gonna need a little more. The back didn't have as much as an arch as the top did, but we can still thin out the edges a little more. But now, when I tap, we'll compare it with the other tone. can feel the vibration in the back now when I hit the front. Before, it was kind of dead. Give it a nice smooth sanding, and then we'll get into the neck. Okay, that about wraps up Chapter 12 of making an archtop guitar. Scraping the recurve. It's probably a little more to go to drop that tone and get a nice shape, but we need to move on to the neck on the next chapter. So click on one of the links to see more videos on this guitar build, as well as other instruments we're working on in the shop, and talk to you next time.